Hello. Ooh, let me just turn this on. Running a bit late today. How's everyone doing? It is absolutely lovely outside. Be at the gym this morning as well, which is kind of why I'm running a little bit late. Yeah, so today is TypeScript, not TypeScript, just refactoring code, to be honest. Why is my data not showing? Oh, there we go. That was weird. So yeah, I have done a few things with the chart, kind of just over the past couple of days, not streaming it. And yeah, pretty much got it all right. That's pretty high. Yeah, my blood sugar was not good. Has not been good so far today. The other couple of days has been getting better. But yeah, I've got tick markers showing, so that's like max blood sugar plus 4 or something like that, just to give it some breathing space. And then I've also got, you know, the min in. I've put some lines in to show like where is like in range. I might have that as a toggle on off, and you know, tick markers down along the bottom. So yeah, got that kind of alright. I need to get hover in and the lines next, but first I just kind of want to refactor things a little bit. So I've duplicated a lot of code. And also just like I'm passing props through like grandchildren components, and I don't like doing that. So what I'm going to do is probably just create a utils folder, which will have a lot of functions. I'll have a couple of files in there. One will be the SVG chart TypeScript one, and that's going to have a lot of functions that I reuse. Like I've got this calculate x, so I should probably like just have that in there and import it. And then I want a state.ts as well, which will have my states in, so I don't have to pass them through as children, which is good. I also haven't had any coffee yet. This is my first coffee, so apologies if I sound like I'm dead. So what should I start with? State, I think, might be best. Utilize caps locks on utils, and a new file state.ts. Cool. Now what states do I need to pass through a lot? I need current date. Let's get rid of that. From view. Const current date equals ref. Is it in here? Current date. That's a weird way I've done the current date, to be honest. But we'll do it for now. Current date. Okay. Haven't taken Arthur out this morning, so we're going for a big walk later on. I think my connection is really poor. What's going on here? Let me know if there's any issues on your end. I don't know if it's Twitch, but I tried to get on Twitch before and it just like didn't work for me. So hopefully things are okay. I'm not too sure. But yeah, so current date, I don't need this one anymore. Import current date from utils. Nice. Let's get rid of this one. And does everything still work? Hopefully. He is going to town on his toy. Right, current date is done. I don't think I need to do anything here. Above and below range. Why is that hard coded? Do I change it later on? I do. Oof. Okay, that's fine. Above range. I never know where to put the commas at the front. When I write SQL code, I generally put commas at the front. So I'd do something like select top 100, and I'd be like ID, not like that, ID. Then I'd do name like that. That's how I normally write my SQL code. I find it a lot easier for like commenting things out. I don't have like trailing commas. I don't know. So above, below range. Below range. Above range. What's next? Pivot table. I don't really pass that down, do I? Yeah, I kind of do actually. No, I don't. Do I not? I'm on the daily view chart. That's actually terrible. I thought I was on my main one. Let's go to app first. App unmounted, they're fine, okay. So unmounted, I've got the so login, okay. What's on login? Auth provider, Firebase collection. Sign in, user, yeah, that's fine. I'll leave that as it is. Why did router not stay open? Daily view, that's what I wanted. I'm also, let's just delete this. What's going on? Dismiss this. There we go. I did have types. Is my type isn't correct. I keep losing where I am. Right, let's close off a few things. Keep this open, and it was daily view. I am missing some references. So let's copy this and make this optional like that, isn't it? Yeah, I do need to rename that actually. Import document reference from Firebase. Okay. So what can I delete? So I'm just trying to tidy things up. I didn't really plan this out. My data object. So let's delete this one. These ones I can delete. I think I need to make this a state. Pivot table. Those ones I can delete. Import, I really cannot type. Current date. Below range, above range. Pivot table. Okay. That's looking good. These functions are okay, I think. Let's just comment this out. Not comment, delete. I comment things out too much and don't update them later, so I'm trying to stay on top of that a little bit more. This has got an error somewhere. Is that one? Means it's got a problem. Where is the problem? Hold on. Where is the problem? Delete, it's not there. Where is it? Is it just like being a bit silly? Or is there actually a problem that I can't see? Ah, there we go. I was being silly. Okay, that's fine for now. Let's go to the next one. Let's minimize charts. Again, delete this. Tab them in because I just like doing that. My data object is good. User ID. Do I get that from somewhere? There's going to be like used everywhere, isn't it? I don't. I do pass it through. Should I put the user ID in my state as well then? Probably. Actually, that's a good point. I need to look at the props, don't I? And that would just tell me. User collections. Auth user on, user change, user ID. So I don't think I need that, do I? Hang on, let me find. I don't use props here. What? Daily view, normal tab. I'm in the wrong thing anyways. My mind is not switched on today, I'm going to be honest. It's just not working. This. Wait, which one's this? Roots. Daily grid view. Which one's daily grid view? Daily overview. Daily chart. What? Daily grid is. It's the overview. Daily overview. Right. This one. I'm not sold on this, to be honest. I might rework it a little. The idea was like I'd be able to put a time span in, you know, from 2 dates, and then down the columns, the rows is a day, and along the columns is the times. So you could say, like, oh, during this time of day, I'm quite high generally. Why is that? So that was kind of my idea. I also put these resized columns in. It doesn't remember if I resize the columns, so that's a little bit pointless, to be honest. So it is nice, but I've barely used this, and I think it could be improved a lot. So yeah, I might. Later on I might do that, but very low down my list right now, to be honest. I don't know. here. Interesting that they're null. I don't think I have that as null. Should they be nullable? I don't believe so. But did it cause errors? Let's just delete these. Get full year does not exist on type string. That's a pain. That is a pain. Const current date as date. That's a terrible name, but we're going for it right now. I want current date. How do I do this? New date, current date. Like that. That does not like it. No overload matching this method. Hang on a second. What am I doing? Yeah, I know that's gonna error. That's fine. Current date.value.get full year is not. This is what I want. Let's console log this for a second. Whoa. Every time I use this keyboard, like I really like it, but it takes me about an hour to get used to it. Sometimes I don't even get used to it. I don't know why I console log that. Value is this. So can I not do new date on that? New date. Yeah, I can. So why is it red? Could it be null? Is that the problem? Argument ref string is not assignable to parameter of type string number date. Do I do number? Not number, date. Nope. I have forgotten how to do this. As date. Ooh, I've just deleted stuff. I know this bit's definitely wrong, so I need to do this. Value does not exist. Value of. But it's a ref. Oh. My bad. No quick fixes available. There we go. Better. Let's get rid of the console log. It's no longer needed. So we've got the start and end dates fine. Dates. Data. Let's get rid of that. I don't want random comments in. Honestly, I think data needs to become a the state as well, because I pass that through a lot. The only problem, no, I don't think it's a problem. I was gonna say, like on this one, which is the time, like period one, is, you know, obviously a lot more data. Whereas when I'm normally looking at it, it's a day view. So I don't think that's going to be a problem. I feel like I get user settings a lot as well. Is there? I probably could move a lot of this out, but for now, I've got an error. Can anyone see my error? There it is. Document reference again. Okay, let's leave that one from now because, like I say, I don't really use it all that much. Daily view pivot. I hate this view. My sister asked for this view, right? Let me show you. I don't think she uses this website at all. So she wanted to pivot it to have time along the top and then like your blood sugars and everything down the sides. I'm like, fine, I'll just add this in. Don't think she's used the website. It was a pointless thing to add in. I think the reason she wanted it was she did the Daphne course, the dose adjustment for normal eating, diabetic course. And this is how they lay out their tables. So I think that's why she wanted it. I also hate that yellow. Ooh, like vomit. So we'll do normal table because that's the one I use. Again, delete this, delete this. See, this is why I think I need data. Do I need user ID? Let's get rid of that. Also, why is this one a comma? A colon? Honestly, I'm just losing my mind. Yeah, below and below, below and below. Next, I want above. Come on, computer, keep up. Above, above. I could have just deleted the ref part of the string. But yeah, current date, do I use that anywhere? I don't think I do. No. Let's remove that. So these can get deleted. Anything else? User ID, is that being used? No, let's delete that. My data.value props, yep. Does it still work? Yes. God, you're pulling that a lot, aren't you, buddy? Don't know if it's too warm for him. Like, let me quickly look at the weather, actually. You see, I'm taking him for a walk at 1. Yeah, so I need to stop the stream at around 11:30, 12ish. It's meant to be 21 degrees, 20 degrees. That's going to be quite hot for him. I bought a slip leash for him because I've had a couple of people, both with spaniels, say like, because they've seen him pull, and like 2 people in the space of a week were telling me about this trick. You get a slip leash, you put it on over them, and then you twist it around and put it over the nose, so it's like a nose leash. And that they both said like instantly I'd stopped them pulling. So I was trying it. I bought one. I was trying it last night, just in my back garden. He kind of hated a little bit, but that's to be kind of expected, I guess, because it's, you know, something around his nose, something a bit foreign. He's not used to it, so I'm just trying to get him used to it. And then Mum came up, and she was trying to walk him, and he was doing great actually. He was perfectly fine. And then he lay down because my mum stopped walking, and as soon as he lay down, he was able to get the thing off his nose, and then because you have to have the slack to get it over its nose, he got it off his head. So I was like, oh no. So don't know if the slip leash is going to be a viable option. Not too sure. I tried a harness, and I think the harness is slightly too big. I've actually gave it to my mom's dog right now. They're going to try it today. But it may work, it may not, I'm not sure. So I might just get another harness. Because I bought a small for him. And I was thinking, I might get an extra small. Just to make sure it fits him properly and it doesn't like slip off. And yeah, you can't really get an extra small in the style I want. You gotta like put the legs through the harness. I'm not going to be able to do that with him. So, not too sure what to do about it. Let's just import these as well. Should be pretty much the same. Let's delete all that. Again, comma. Don't need those. I'm just going to delete the ref on this one now. No errors, that's good. Double check. We pivot, all good. Okay. I definitely need to do something with my data. It's kind of annoying me. Let's go back to whatever it was, daily view. And let's delete user ID below range and above range. We don't need them. And we don't need them. Okay. Still no issues. That's always nice to see. Daily grid. I don't think, has this got anything I passed through? I don't even know where I add daily grid in. It's its own route, isn't it? So I don't pass anything through it. Why have I got this still? Daily view chart. Delete that. And import my data object. I really hate that name. Okay. I don't need a watch. Now you see this, I define data so many times. Why do I pass user ID through to the SVG? Let's delete that. Delete that, delete that, delete that. I know it just broke it, but that's fine. I don't need that one, that's the old CSS one I had. So from charts and line chart SVG. Delete that. Delete that. Yeah, that's pretty good. Import. Let's do my data object first, and then import current date, below range, and above range. I think that's all I need. I know I need to add dot value to all of these as well. Can I do, is it this? Perfect, dot value. And I've got a lot of errors. Why have I got a lot of errors? Below range. Why is that not being used? Again, don't need those anymore. Don't need those anymore. Let's get rid of the comment. Extra bracket quote thing there. It's just like a cycle of everything's breaking. So I don't even use above and below range in this thing, do I? I don't need it. Should have copied it though. Oh well. Let's work my way through down here. Below range, don't need. Current date, don't need. Do I have current date? What are the prompts? Can anyone see current date? There it is. And also there. Nice. Not nice because things are still broken. Data, padding, shoreline. Padding I might also remove out. So it goes into the state file. Not 100% sure, but I think that's a good idea. Yeah, that's right. Delete. I've got a stress reminder. Nice. Dot value. Yeah, I think that works nicely. Delete that one. Not delete it, but close it. Padding title. Is this all fine? It is, isn't it? I'm just gonna delete these though because they didn't work. I think that's fine. Next one. What is this one? Is this my CSS one? Yeah, it is. I might just delete this. I mean, it's in my GitHub if I really need it. That's fine. Axes, labels, current date. Delete that one. What current date? Anything else? See here, passing through chart height and everything. Oh no, that's the Y. That's fine. That is fine. It's just attacking me now. This one should be okay. I don't think I need anything here. And then finally this one, my data object is good. Above and below range is what I need. Above range. And yeah, I've still got a lot of errors. Nice. No, oh, I was gonna say no more errors. That's a lie. This one's got an error. No more errors. I am 99% sure my blood sugar is super high right now as well. That's not, I'm just feeling very high. Okay. What is this? Why have I got that? Okay, like, next. Yeah, that's types. Utils, new folder. Chart dot TypeScript. Also, let's do lower c, lowercase. So right now, I just kind of want to move a lot of the functions I've duplicated just into this TypeScript and hopefully tidy things up again. Alexander, hello. How's it going? So let's close a lot of things and we'll just reopen them because this is far too messy. Log in. I didn't even touch any of these. Should probably have looked. Let's start with the line chart itself. Chart padding, chart width, and chart height. I might leave them there actually. What are we building? This is just a diabetic tracker for myself. Yeah, so I just record my blood sugars, insulin, carbs, etc. And then I've got a little chart. This is a way to kind of keep on top of my blood sugar a little bit. And I am using Vue on TypeScript. Is that Next.js? Actually, I can't remember if I used Next.js. GitHub. So look, I need to update the README. The README's so old. No, it's just Vue, TypeScript, and Vite. TypeScript I'm not great with. Still trying to get my head around it. Same with Vue, to be honest. I started off with React. And we use Vue now at work. So I'm just trying to use it in personal projects to kind of keep on top of it. What tech stack do you normally use? So I think this one is okay actually. Let's go with chart title. Start there. Number, ref. I mean, that's pretty simple, so I'm not going to change anything there. X-axis is going to be I thought that would be more complicated. It is not. Just delete the comment though, because it's a bit of a pointless comment. Yeah, how are you finding the MERN stack? I don't use it that much. That's what the Odin project, it did teach it, but I think it's actually gone away from it very recently. Like 2 weeks ago or so, I think it moved away from the MERN stack. And it's now using SQL, which I'm over the moon about. I love SQL. What's your best project? Well, what's the project you're most proud of, I guess? So I don't even need this one anymore. Do I not? No, I don't. Import calculate x. My only concern with when I'm moving this calculate x function, I don't know if I modified it in one of my other chart components. So that's not great. And that's also not good. That's chart width is a number. Padding is also a number. And we'll get rid of the props. Keep it nice and tidy. Ah, nice, yeah. How do you find Firebase? Because I'm a bit hit and miss with it, to be honest. I mean, this one's using Firebase, but I will be moving it over to SQL eventually when I get around to it. What is my best project? I actually don't know what my best project is. This is probably the one that I use the most. I don't know where I put GitHub now. Like, as a personal project, this is probably the one I use the most. Aim trainer, that was actually pretty good. What did I call it? Admiral? No. Oh, I've actually I've forgotten what the link is for my aim trainer. Ooh, that's not good. Let me try and open it. Because I thought that was super fun doing the aim trainer. I hope it's on this PC. Otherwise I'll have to clone it again. Projects. Aim trainer. What is it? Run dev? Next dev? Yeah. npm run dev. This was so fun. Oh, it's not even working. Oh, there we go. Whew. I panicked. Because I used to play games fair amount. I still do, to be honest. And I was trying to get better at shooting games, so I just built this aim trainer for myself. And you can like change the ball size to, you know, make it harder or easier. And I've already missed one. As you can tell, I've not played any shooters for a little while, so don't laugh at my score. I also did this little reindeer game, which I found quite fun, where it's just like there was carrots dropping down from the top, and you had to like move your reindeer side to side to, you know, catch the carrots. Again, I just thought that was a little bit of a fun thing. I like building. That's not too bad. I like building games where I can like interact with them a little bit. To be honest, what I build normally is just like I want to learn something. So I just build something which I will use that, and that's how I do it. Like this is all, the aim trainer I believe is all canvas. Grid shot. Generate ball. Was this canvas? Yeah, canvas. I take it it's also React. Yeah, it's React. Yeah, it didn't really help my aim training, to be honest. Like, I'm still terrible at shooting games. Vercel. I don't think it's deployed on Vercel. It's like one of those weird URLs. It was like Admiral something. I just can't remember what it was now. And props.padding. Any other errors? Nope. So much white space. Cool. So that's X labels. This one I don't need to do anything to. This one I do. Calculate Y. Move that one out. I don't know if this is making it better or worse, to be honest. And I need... Let's just do min Y as a number. Max Y as a number. And chart height as a number. And I also need padding. God, this is... Yeah, I really don't think this is helping. Oh, I've just been pressing print screen. Oh. Delete that. Delete. Delete. Okay. Export. Calculate Y. This is all broken. Okay. Import. Calculate Y. No, I'm yeah, I guess I'm self-taught. Like I say, I went through the Odin project. Do I still have it open? No. The Odin project. The Odin project. So this is how I learned. It's basically how I learned web development. Yeah, I did a few different like Udemy courses as well, but I didn't really get much from them. This was really nice and structured. So, like I say, I'm still going through it technically, even though I am a software developer. It's just nice to keep learning. So yeah, this took me a while to go through. But my background is mathematics, and I did a little bit of coding, like for other jobs. Like I was an insight analyst and stuff, and that's where I learned SQL actually, was when I was an insight analyst. You know, just retrieving data and then putting it into a different program. I think I used SAS or R, and then I would do more coding there. So, you know, it wasn't like I didn't learn totally from scratch, but, you know, I didn't go to university for computer science. And I'm from Northeast England. I have a very weak accent. Well, I personally think I've got a weak accent. Other people say I have a very strong Geordie accent. I do not agree. How about yourself? Max Y and props.chart height, props.padding. I don't think this is right what I'm doing. It seems weird that I'm passing through all these extra parameters, even though like they're all the same value. And there's another one. God, I use this a lot. Another one. Have I missed one? Yes, I did. Eastern Europe. Ah, nice. So what got you into development? Wanting a challenge? I have lost where my code is. Here it is. Ooh, okay. What did I delete? So there's a bracket there. There is a bracket there, and I need a bracket here. I think that's right. Please don't tell me I've messed up this function, because it took me a long time to figure out. I messed it up. Why is it not working? Now it's down at the bottom. What did I actually do? Was it here? That would seem more reasonable. There we go. Yeah, build basically anything. I love that creative freedom. Yeah, pretty much the same thing. I really liked coding when I was an analyst, and I started to do less and less of it. And I was like, that's not really the direction I want to go in. So, you know, we try to find more like coding opportunities for me where I was working, but unfortunately, like none of it really panned out. So I just thought, well, web development will do a lot of coding, and it seemed like the easiest to get into, and I like kind of that instant feedback. As I make some changes in CSS, JavaScript, whatever, and I can see it on the screen. I really like that. It's a really good learning loop. So that's kind of why I got into it. And yeah, it's really nice just to build stuff like this diabetic tracker for myself. It's just fun to build. I would never recommend, because I left my job to learn development, and I would never recommend that to anyone. It was a stupid move by me, to be honest. I'm just going to copy this for a second, or cut it actually. I think this is different. I always press Control B. It is different. This is not good. Yeah, this is not good. So this is my problem data. If maybe I just change data to be X, and I pass it through as a number. X as a number. Then this just becomes X. Oh no, I can't do it. X time, we'll call it. Okay, because basically this is not good. This is really not good. Let me think. I don't know why that is there. X labels. L dot position. I've got a really itchy ear. Like the top of my ear is super itchy. Okay. Ah. import calculate x. I know I've got an error, but that's fine. Close that for now. What did I even paste there? There we go. So what do I need to pass through? So D is like my data. Data has date time. Date time. Get rid of the caps locks. Date times dot seconds times 1,000. So it's just making it more complicated. I really don't think I'm going about this the right direction. But we'll try it again. So how different is this? You got chart, you got DG, min, max, y, height, padding. That should be okay. Yeah, I think that will be fine to import that and just modify my current use of y. Min y, max y. Props dot chart height and props dot padding. Oh, no. Don't tell me that broke again. I literally fixed this the other day. My issue is with this. My x-axis just like messes up if it's not the right date. Let me do like hard reload just to make sure. Yeah. So I broke something. That's so annoying. I even created an issue on this. I learned the other day if you create issues, they count as commits or contributions. So I was like, I'm going to make some issues. Oh, that's so annoying. Yeah, this is my bug. I've reopened it basically. How often do I stream? Good question. I have been a bit hit and miss with it recently. I generally try to stream at least once a week on a Sunday. I might be doing a gaming stream next week though. And that I normally do gaming just on Twitch. And just to keep YouTube like just for coding. But yeah, I have been like a little bit more consistent with streaming. But I got a dog a few months ago and he's just taken over my world. He's asleep right now. So and I normally only stream for a couple of hours. I will hopefully like try to get another 1 or 2 streams in a week, but I don't want to commit to that just yet. I've got a lot coming up in the next couple of months. Next month, yeah. So I can't be doing too much right now. But it's good. I like it. I like streaming. It keeps me kind of accountable. The problem is I don't like learning, like doing to like say for instance the Odin project. I don't like streaming that if I'm trying to learn it. I like streaming building projects. But if I want to learn something, I need to like sit down and I need to focus, you know. So my big problem here is something doesn't work. L in labels. I refreshed the wrong page. Okay, and then if I change it, I think they're going to be the same values. It didn't even trigger. Why did it not trigger? Let me think this through for a second. X-axis labels. I'm going to try something. It might not work. Import current date. Labels. I also need to import ref. Yeah, it's good to meet you. I hope you enjoy the rest of your coding as well. Keep me updated on how it goes. Hopefully I'll see you next time. But it's not defined on instance, that is here. Okay. Nope, it's not working still. Let's try watch. What do I want to watch? I want to watch current date. And then I want to update X labels. Values equals this. I don't value. Okay. Doesn't seem like a good idea. Delete this. Oh, why do I keep pressing print screen? Just want to see if this works. Nah, I need to initiate. Okay. What could I do better here, though? Like, should I move that to my state? This is where I get like... This is where I need practice, I think, is like organizing my files. Which is why I'm kind of doing this. To be fair, the whole refactoring. I'm just going to try this. State, where you gone? Import. I'm going to watch. What I'll do here. And then I think I could actually delete these. Because X labels will get defined, then current date gets defined. So, you know, order matters. And it doesn't work. Oh no, because I haven't imported it. X labels. Is that what I call it? X labels. Was it capital? No. So copy paste. Delete them for now. Next label. Is it going to work yet? No. That works. But it doesn't work on initial load. Why not? Why doesn't that work? Is it because I set it here so it doesn't change? I don't think that should be the issue. It's not because I use square brackets, is it? No. I thought that would have worked. What's everyone thinking? Do I set it to null and then on mounted? Set the date? Oh, so many errors. Do I have it unmounted? Anywhere? So let me undo that because I want to copy it first. Do that. And then up. On unmounted, on mounted. Import. Current date. Const unmounted. Current date dot value equals. Yeah, it equals that. Now hopefully. Yes. It seems like a bit of a dog-eared way to do it, I guess, but it works. Maybe not the best. Is there any other like errors that I've just like reintroduced? No, okay. Let's just walk through the site. Oh, I was on the wrong date there. I was like, I've not done that many blood sugar readings today. Do you think there should be like a jump to today button? Maybe. I might write that down. Ooh, sorry, baby boy. Where am I at? Do I have another GitHub open or did I just close the only one I had open? Yep, close the only one I had open. Let's make some issues, just like so I don't lose my mind, because I'm very much losing my mind. Issues, new issue. Go to today button. This should be fine. Labels, just an enhancement. Submit. I can't really say like good for first issues or help wanted because this is a private repo. The other thing I just thought of was I need an add new record in a new button in chart view. Anything else? I might change this header slightly. What does everyone think? So I'm tempted to have settings and logout in a drop down. Because what I want to do, if we just look at my issues, another enhancement is like to share data with others, and that would work quite nicely in the drop down, I think. Yeah, I might do that. Maybe not yet though. I'll just write this. Update header. Drop down should include what should it include? Log out. Let's just do this like this. Log out. Settings. Yeah, share. Maybe like a dashboard. Anything else that would go in here? I think for now that should be enough. Enhancement. Okay. How is the refactoring, do you think? Oh, I've got an issue here. Current date isn't being used. Delete it. I think I'm okay passing padding and chart width, height and stuff like that down. It's not a big problem. I said data probably should be in state, I think, but it's okay for now. Log in. Have I done anything here? Router, auth. Auth again gets used a lot. I say I don't like Firebase that much. I think it's a little bit confusing. Header. Don't need to do anything there. New entry. Oh, I've not looked at new entry for ages. Define props ID. That's okay. Ref number. Add entry. Do I not do an interface here? I don't think I do. Interface, nope. Above range, nope. Okay, I think this is okay actually. New entry. I know it looks a bit messy. Yeah, let's build this, make sure there's no issues, commit it, and then I've got like 40 minutes. I might try and make some lines. You know, drawing is fun. npm run build. Yep. And let's just do git add, git commit, refactor. Chart code to files. Move states such as above, below, range, current date. What else did I put into state? Pivot table. Whoops. Into state.ts. Okay. This was to stop passing multiple levels. Moved. Calculate X. Calculate Y. To stop repeat code. Cool. Okay, and then I'll just do Firebase deploy only hosting. I don't know whether to make a coffee or something. Like a tea, I'm not sure. I might do. Quite thirsty actually. That's up and running, nice. So next is going to be, let's just close a lot of these. In the, where was it? Charts, chart points. Here, I'm going to do a new file. Chartline.view. Script. Setup lang is TypeScript. And then we got a template. Now, how am I going to do this? I need point A and point B, and both of those have a set of coordinates. So I need to pass through coordinates of A, coordinates of B, I think. It's I can almost copy something like this though. And I'll just do this as well. How am I going to pass through coordinates? Because I don't have them anywhere. Let me go make a coffee. And I'm going to think about this. Give me like 5 minutes. Oh, alrighty. Oh, is this a moth? God damn it, I hate moths as well. Yeah, close this door. Yeah, I can try and take that moth out later. Be like a hitman. So, I did have a little bit of a think when I was making my coffee. And what did I think? I might need to make data a state, a ref. And Arthur's just nearly eaten the moth. Hey, off the wall. I don't want to like kill the moth on my wall. That's the problem, because it'll be like mess everywhere. Come on, settle. You're not going to be able to reach up there. He's just literally stood like sat staring this moth down. He nearly ate it. Like, I hope they're not poisonous to dogs. My mum was telling me that there's been some successful breeding of spiders in the UK that are like the size of a man's hand, and I was just like, nah. If they come near me, I will buy a flamethrower, and I'll just be like, nah. I hate spiders, honestly. I basically can't use down. Can't use my garage because it's been overtaken by spiders. Anyways, yeah, I was talking about the lights. I think I need data as a ref, and then I'm going to watch the ref for when it changes, and I'll create a coordinate system. I might be able to do that in this points one. That might be a good way to like just test if it works. Arthur, he just keeps this. My blue wall as well scratches so easily. He's just like keeps putting his paws on it now to try and eat this moth. So what can I do here? I might have to take him downstairs if he's going to keep destroying stuff. Const coords equals a ref, which is an array of, how do I do this again? X as a number, Y as a number, boom, 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 like that. Ooh, that doesn't look good. Ref, okay, not dot, comma. Cool, cool, cool. It does not missing. Let's just do that. Quote, okay. Props dot data dot for each was D and index. How am I going to do this? If props dot data index +1, if not props dot data index will return out of it. It's possibly undefined. We'll do that. Or we'll do props dot data and not props dot data index return. Otherwise, we'll do let current chords equal chords dot value. I have no idea if this is gonna work. I'm just like testing stuff. So that should be an array of objects. Then I want to do let x equal x1 equal. Do I want to do x? That's a good point. How am I going to do this? Yeah, let's x equals calculate x. Calculate x. What do I need to pass through here? D dot date time dot seconds dot times 1,000 to get it in milliseconds. Props dot chart width and props dot padding. Let y equal calculate y. Do I have? I don't have min. I might need to move this around. Calculate y. D dot blood glucose. Then it is min y max y. Props dot chart height and props dot padding. Current. Always hit push x y. I will do x as x, y as y as y, just to be explicit. Min y, yeah, I'm gonna have to move this to the bottom. Every time. Why does min y computed ref number is not assignable? Computed ref number is not assignable to type number. Why haven't I had that issue before? Is there anything wrong with this? Do I do dot value? Yeah, apparently I do. Keep pressing print screen. V4. See in chords. I actually didn't update chords. Chords dot value equals current chords. Okay. For seeing chords, chart line. Let's import that. X1. Yeah, this is. I don't think this is gonna work, but we're going for it. X1 equals c.x y y1 c.y. Then I think I need to do like x2 is equal to chords int dot x and y2. I don't think this is going to be right. Chords dot int dot y. Okay. const props equals define props x1 number, y1 number, x2 number, y2 number. I've done this wrong, haven't I? It should be like that, and then you call it. And we'll do console.log of props. This isn't gonna work. I have no faith in my skills. Chart. Yeah. Just refresh to make sure. Why do I only have 4? 1, 2, 3. It should only be 4. But also the values are exactly the same. So 20 plus 1 plus 1. And defining a property of x. Nope. Undo. The if int plus 1 is less than length. Nope. I mean, write values, but why is it not drawing the line? That might be why. Props dot and one more. Still not drawing the line. Why not? Template line, props. Let's just inspect it. This is going to be huge. The groups. That's my lines. That's my circle. So it should have another line after the circle, I think. What's this div? Okay. Is it because it's in a div? Shouldn't be, right? It is. Not bad, not bad. I kind of want the points on top. They are technically on top. This should also be less than or equal to. Oh, it's not. What is going on here? I know that's not going to solve my problem. Undefined. Have I done something wrong? Up here. 1, 2, 3. Wow, something isn't right. Oh no. So 1 to 2. Right, 0 to 1, 1 to 2, 2 to 3, and I'm missing 3 to 4. There should be 5 here. Maybe I don't need this bit. And then it was +1 here. Nice. Genius. Okay. The color doesn't seem... I'll live with the color. Just go to like another... Ooh, that's not redrawing. Ooh, okay. Yeah, I definitely need to have this data as a proper thing, not a proper estate. Yeah. And then I can watch the state change and do it then. I feel like that's going to be a bit of a rewrite, isn't it? Is there a better way to do it? Because you can't. I could. Let's just make sure it works by doing something not very good. Const. Let's just say cool data equals a ref of my data object of an array, and this is props.data. No, it's because this. Let's just remove this undefined. Watch. I have no idea if this will work, as I'm thinking it will. But we'll try. It's the best way to figure out if it breaks. It broke. Ah, man. It's not props.data, is it? It's my cool data. No, was it just cool data? Cool data. Why is this not showing as an object? Why is cool data? Do I need to do an array? Array of my data objects. I think that's just being silly, isn't it? Okay, it's not firing. Why is it not firing? That should be an array. Yeah, an array. Props, limits. My data object does this. Okay. Still don't understand why that doesn't work as a for each. So it's an array. That's why. The watch still isn't working though, is it? Alright, I'm just gonna do it. Got 10 minutes to do it. Easy peasy. I might break it. Get rid of the watch, and then we're gonna go to state. Const data is equal to a ref of an array of my data object, and it's imported, and put it as like this for now. And we're going to export the data. Arthur, don't bark. He heard someone outside. That's why he's barking. He's normally not much of a barker. He is finding his voice a little bit, but mostly at me. Okay, so I've got data, and then I also want to state watch data. Do I need the square brackets around data? I don't think I do, but I might just make it so. And then let's do chords as a ref. I'm so like breaking things right now. Really hope it works before I finish today. No, it's not gonna work. Let's undo that bit. I think this watch needs to go. Oops, I think I've undone too much. No, I haven't. I think the watch does need to go in the component. Down. Oh, your claws are sharp. Ow! You're coming up. There we go. Data. Isn't it nice to code when you got a dog on your lap? And oh no, I've deleted the ref and the yes, Arthur, I love you too, right? Const quad. Please don't drink my coffee. This is an array of x as a number, y as a number, and it's going to be an empty array to begin with. I'm not going to get this done in time. Not with him on my knee. Data.value, yes. D in data. Okay. Now. Yeah, you're from Great Britain. Yes, I am. Kaziru, how's it going? Now, where's the best place to... I just want to try and get this working as fast as I can. So expected some more difficult accent. Yeah, I don't think I've got much of an accent, to be honest. I'm from northeast England, so I've got a Geordie accent, but it's not very Geordie. Others will say yes, I do, but I don't. Whereabouts are you from? Honestly, I'm really bad at accents as well. I'm so bad at picking where people are from. Ah, Poland, nice. Daily view chart. Data. Where have I used data at? My data object, get data, that's fine, get data. Why have I called it data so much? I am very confused. There it is. Now, if this works, I am going to be amazed. Most like it did not work. Oh, there's my line. Why? Interestingly, the X value is working. So why is my Y not working? Let's delete that. Data.value, data. Okay. Why is my Y not working? The glucose charts. There we go. Oh. Oh, it's... Oh, no. It's gone terribly wrong. Oh, man. It's terrible. Oh. I think I know where I think I know where I've gone wrong. I'm actually so glad that works. Ooh, what happened there? What has happened there? I think I have an idea actually. I don't think there's a blood glucose value for that day, but it's taken in the coordinates. How can I? When I say no glue, I can't get my words out anymore. There's no glucose reading, but I think I might have like injected insulin. So that's 7th of the 8th. Yeah, here. This is what it is. Arthur, will you please stop licking me? Are you jumping down? No. It's so hard to type when you're sitting on my knee. Oh man. Let's really quickly try and fix this. I should be going off in a minute. Okay, wait, where you going? Right. If d.bg, if not d.bg, continue. Jump target can't be. Does it continue? Next, I actually forgotten. Next? No. Return? It shouldn't be return, because that should break it, right? Oh, what? Should it not be continue, or is that for if I do a for loop? Not a for each. Yeah, generally I'm kind of happy with how that is looking. It looks a bit odd down there, but I don't think that can be helped. I might also change the line opacity. Let's see what I can quickly do here. Ooh, I've got an error somewhere. Next tick was randomly added. Okay. Chart line. Where did I do this? Y-axis label. I did it here. This is a terrible name. Line stroke. What shall I call this? Let's just call it chart line. Chart line. Chart line. Ugh, gotta fly. Maybe a little bit darker. 0.5 we'll go with. Yeah, and what can we do with the points? These should maybe have a fill, right? Circle. Whoops. Fill is going to be RGB var light RGB, I think. Return will not skip the whole loop if you do nothing on the first element. Yeah, I'm not too sure. That's what I thought. I thought it was meant to be continue. But I don't know if that is for a for loop rather than a for each loop, I think. So we could, should we try and break it? I definitely need a today button. So if I don't put anything in, oh, what time was that? That was like super early. Let's say 1 o'clock. By like 1 o'clock. We'll do 1:30. Test. So now there's nothing there. If I go to the chart, it should still be fine. Yeah. It didn't skip, so it skipped the first one. Passed to a component but could not be automatically inherited because a component refers to a... What have I broken there? Daily view chart. Return exits to the whole block. Continue. Yeah, that's what I thought, but then... where was it? Here? The continue was erroring. Jump target cannot be cross-function boundary. I have no idea what that means. But, then it just won't work if it's got an error. Because break was if I put break in, oh no, that still doesn't work. What is this cross function? Let's put that in. You can't break, for each accepts a function, runs it for every element. You can't break out of the loop. You return. Yeah, so for of loop, you would break out of it or continue. Interesting. Learn something new every day. There was something broken that I was going to try and fix. This one, wasn't it? What was I going to do? Extraneous non-props attribute data. Chart points. Which one gets the data? Computed ref line charts. God, this is going to be a mess. I need to go through and make sure everything where I've got data is actually using the ref instead. But right now, chart title, chart points here is the problem. Cool. Where is my console log? Chart line. Let's remove that. Yeah, generally kind of happy. I need to look into Bezier curves. My colleague sent me a few videos to watch because I really want to smooth it out. But I mean, for now, I think just having the lines is quite good. Let's add this to GitHub. I got any errors? Nope. So what about for of? For of, yeah, I think you break or continue out of a for of, because that's still like a for statement. So instead of like, you would say let name equals Sam. No, that wouldn't work. Like if you did like I equals 0 less than names, whatever, you can use break continue. So for is kind of the same, for of loops. Basically the same structure, isn't it? So I think it is just the for each. It's not a return, yeah. It's definitely interesting. I don't know which one's more performant. For loops or for each? I guess for loops would be more performant. Ah, that's true. A while loop, yeah. lines. Nice. So, oh, I should have done my notes. I've got like a markdown. That's done. But I think I need to do some more issues. Let's just double check that this deployed correctly. I'm on the wrong place. Yeah, nice. This is the problem with I need to have a test database. So I just like added it. This is actual data. So I really should have it. When I'm developing locally, I need to have a test database or something. This is just using the Firebase, Firestore stuff. So not great. Yeah, that looks to be working quite nice. Okay. Did I do any of these? No. Daily chart. Let's have a look at this. Tool tips are still needed. What commit was this? Added lines in. Can I do that? No. How do I copy the commit? That's what I wanted. I don't think it's a number, is it? I am really bad at writing stuff on GitHub. Let's just do that. Oh, there we go. There was something, I do need to head off in a minute. There's something I was gonna do on my issues and I've totally forgotten what it was. A proper brain melt. Yes, yeah, I know what it was. Update all references. Data from state.ts. Okay. The labels. Enhancement. Okay. I think that's everything. Made some decent progress today. Probably broke a lot of things I just didn't realize. I got lines, I refactored my code slightly. Broke something, fixed it. So yeah, good. Yeah, I really don't like the super straight lines. Oh, let's see what my current blood sugar is, because I think it's going to be quite high. Yeah, 12.6. It's not great. This is why I need a today button, right? Interesting that it didn't jump to today either after doing that. I thought it would have. I don't know whether to have the show lines as a prop for the user settings, like in here. I've got like above and below range, which is these two lines here. Should the show lines be a user setting, or should it be like a toggle? Need to think that one through. But I need to go grab some lunch before I take him on a walk. It is super sunny outside. Might even put some shorts on. But thanks everyone for coming by and chatting. Really enjoyed it. Oops, got dog hair all over my keyboard because he jumped up before. Got to get my mini Hoover out. Yeah, but everyone have a good day, and next week, so I don't know if I'll be, let's just go on the full camera so I can check stuff on my calendar. Yeah, I'm not sure if I'll be, I might just do a gaming stream next Sunday. I really want to play some more Elden Ring. That's basically the reason. I might try and do another code stream on Wednesday. I'm not too sure. That'll be like Wednesday evening though. Probably it's about 7:30. But if I do it, it will be on my YouTube as a scheduled stream. So keep an eye out on that. And everyone have a nice rest of your day. Bye bye.